Hey, this is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you a daily word for men for September 5th, 2024. I had started a video outside, but with the holiday, all the guys are around doing lawn maintenance, and it's much too noisy to make a video, and I don't have any kind of filter to filter out that kind of noise. As I get more equipment, hopefully these videos will improve and I won't have to go back and start over. But the word for today is hardworking. And the biblical quote is, "Since you are waiting for these, be diligent to be found by him without spot, blemish, and at peace." Here's a commentary. It was a hot day to be working outside with temperatures eclipsing 100 degrees Fahrenheit. He lifted the bags one by one, sweat dripping constantly from his head, his body soaked. If not for the gloves, the bags would likely go flying. And as the day dragged on, the weight accumulated and the draining heat took its toll. His body was exhausted, but he kept slugging away. He had worked 16 hours, lifted over 30,000 pounds, walked 17 miles, and consumed 4 liters of water. He was dirty and his clothes were drenched with sweat, but he walked tall as he left for home. Diligent hard workers are difficult to come by. Some push through pain, heat, and exhaustion and still get the job done. Their focus is not on complaint and grumbling about circumstances, but on maintaining the endurance and having the fortitude to complete the day. People who work hard are rewarded. And the question is, what is valuable to you about hard working? I cannot think of the word hardworking without thinking of the Apostle Paul. Yeah, he had persecuted Christians and Jews who just didn't toe the line, had them stoned. He was instrumental in getting St. Stephen stoned and killed. And yet on the road to Damascus, he had a personal encounter with God, which changed him completely. And then the tables were turned. People were after him for preaching Christ and salvation and the resurrection, particularly the resurrection. The Sadducees did not believe in the resurrection, and they were after him. So the hunter became the hunted. And he makes a comment in Acts 24 and also in some of his letters. My only aim is to finish the race and complete the task that the Lord Jesus Christ has given me. What a wonderful quote. He just wanted to keep going to the end till he couldn't do any more, and many times his life was threatened. He escaped, got out of town. They carried him in a basket over the walls of Jerusalem because the people at the gate would not let him in. But he had that great desire to teach the Lord, and so that's how he got into Jerusalem. So he's my great example. He's an example of fortitude, finishing out to the end, and was able to say, the race is done. And he has more words in the New Testament than any other writer. That knowledge, the personal knowledge he got from God himself, helped him explain all the scriptures to Christians, how Christ was the fulfillment of the scriptures. And so that is the word today. The word is hardworking, and I'm retired, so I wouldn't say I'm hardworking, but I try to be busy and do things that are beneficial for people. So God bless you all. Have a safe day.